Hello everyone, this is point of sale part number 12. So you can ask anything or you can post anything in abctutorial.com/community, or you can search your article here. So I have already posted the point of sale article playlist, so you can get your code as well. So today I will show you I already covered that how to create user and how to show the list, and today I will show you how you can make edit option. So I will show you today this function. So I already opened my project, so go to project and I will make another column here, which will I mean here I will have another column which will have named action. So in that case I will have another TD here. So this TD finished here, start here, finished here, and that here. Okay, so this TD will contain a method, right? Method. So actually I will put a method here. So in every TD I will put a action link. So I will this will be edit and href and on click I will name the method which is edit method. Alright, so I will just first see is this working fine or not. Alright, so I will go user create. See, if I click here, then this row will set here for edit, right? So in such case I will create another method which will be edit, right? Already I put the edit method here. So in that edit method it will pass a item parameter which will pass from here. So I will just pass this parameter because I need a status 1, I need role 1, I need username. That's why I pass full object, right? So also I'm receiving this object here, so I will just remove everything from here. So I will set every data to this view, I mean in this view. So in that case I will just test by 1. So for username, this is actually example input user. So I will go here. This is actually ID, that's why I'm using hash, and value will be item dot username. Alright, I will just test one first, then I will do same things for it, rest of the field. So if I click, it should be Reza here, but Reza is not coming here. If I click here, it's not coming. So just go to inspect, and go to my JavaScript code. Where is JavaScript? This is the JavaScript code. So if I click here, it's not working. Actually, click is not working. So on click, so if I see the actual scenario from here, so say this edit method is not having the proper object, so it's not working for jQuery, because jQuery not supporting to pass object as parameter, right? So actually it's supporting in AngularJS. So I will change the code and I will work as JavaScript, I mean jQuery is supporting. So in that case, I will pass everything as a parameter, right? Okay. So I will pass user ID separately. So here I will keep comma. Here will be username. So all the field I will pass, because this is actually edit. So without a user ID, I will unable to edit the data. All right. So okay. So user ID, username, and then this is what? This is password. Password, role, this is role. So last one is the status. So I will also receive this data as user ID, user name, password, and then username, password, role, status. Okay, so role, status. So here I will just say set the username. So if I reload the page again, Okay, so now just click, still it's not coming, so I will go to inspect and I will check what is the problem actually. Again reload the page. See here, so data is set properly, but if I click in edit, then what happened? So click method is not working actually. It's maybe the reason behind not working this. Maybe actually the way I defined the values as a parameter, it was wrong. So see here, I'm passing this value, and see from output what it's showing. See, I'm just making a debug here again. Alright, so see, here is Reza and there is no double quotation ending, but this is not actually the problem. The problem is like this is, there is double quotation, but in jQuery it's when you are passing parameter as a string, it's not accepting double quotation, right? It expecting single quotation. So I will make this happen. Alright, so see here, everything is double quotation, so I will make it as a single quotation. Okay, so see, I will just delete all the double quotation first because it's making me confused. So this is actually no problem because this is integer value. So for this I will make it double quotation. You see, so this is actually double quotation. Under the double quotation I mentioning the single quotation, that means this will be available when data is processed. Okay, I will just put the comma here. Alright, so same here, I'll just copy paste this, just copy paste this. No, first after this is one single quotation, and after this here will be another single quotation, then comma, then it's expecting another single quotation here, then another single quotation here, then comma, then another single quotation here, and then if I replace, then this ended here, comma, single quotation, and single quotation comma, then I never need any single quotation here. So if I want to put it as a double quotation, I can alright. So okay, so this is actually the integer value, so there is no problem for this. So just run this code and see what it's showing. See, now it's one Reza single quotation, single quotation. All right, so now if I click here, see this edit method is calling or not? Yes, now edit method is calling. Here is username, user ID and password, role and status. So if I, yes, see, data set here. So data is setting properly, so I will put everything here in edit. This is user and this is password. So if user want to change, admin want to change password here, admin can change. So value, sorry, this will be password. Another is role. So what is the input? Okay, ID is role, and the status. So initially there is no status field, so it will pass from background. So I will show you how I will pass this value. So see, if I click here, see, this is admin auto selected, and if I click here, see, editor and test2, this is test2 and password is typed here. So from here I am not recommending to change the password, okay, but I will recommend to change password from background. Alright, so when it is in edit mode, then I will hide the password field. Okay, so and just copy this, hide. Okay, also I will hide password retype. Alright, when it is edit mode, because I will never give this to edit by admin. Password can be only reset by directly staff, or admin can only reset password. So see, if I click here, see, this is actually the password field actually hidden. Alright, but from background I will pass password. Alright, because password is set here. So in retype password field I will also set this password, but it will be hidden. So also I will pass user ID. So for passing user ID, see here we pass the value, I mean user this value as a parameter, right? So for editing I will also use this same method. So I will pass all the value what I received. So I will pass this value. So here I will just, sorry, before it I will put here a input box. This input box will having the name user ID. Alright, so when it's in edit mode I will set this user ID to this hidden user ID, but this input box will be hidden. Type hidden. Alright, so input box will be always hidden. So I set value, user ID, username, password, role, and then it's hidden. Alright, so also I have to keep another hidden input box, which is status. Okay, so in edit mode I will set status as well. So this is the status. So say I will use this same save user method. So in that case I already have input user, input password, role, but for edit, status and the username is very important part. So I will just copy this and user ID. I will just pick this value. So this user ID will be the same of this user ID. This user ID. Okay. Then I will pick status. So this status will be same as this status, and I will keep this status value when it's saving. So the logic is when I'm first time coming here, I'm not editing, like I'm not editing anything here. See, so it will be hidden. Alright, input type, sorry, input type hidden. Okay, Okay, I need to log in again because session already time out. So if you want to learn about login, so you can see this video playlist from early, I mean from 1. Okay, see, when I will first time come here, I will put these things and put these things and everything, then it will be null, right? It will be null for initially, but when I will come here as to edit, then if I click here, then value already set in hidden mode, right? So if I click to save, so this will be actually the save button, not login. Okay, so I will make it save. All right, so if I click here, I will just edit the name and I will edit the role. All right, so in that case I will use the same, I'm using this same method, save user method. Okay, then I will just need to change a smaller change I need to put here. Okay, so for editing I will use if user ID is then 0, then I will just keep edit first, and else it is add. So for edit I will db entity user state equal entity dot model. Okay, if I see the Stack Overflow things, so it's actually entity state. Alright, so I will just keep entity state. So click here, add this reference and modify it. Oh, sorry. So if it is update request, if it is user ID is more than 0, then that means it is update request, then it will go to here, or else it will go here. So if I run now, so I'm coming here. So if I want to edit this, and if I want to put this edit 33, so I'm editing admin to admin 33. Okay, just reload this page. See, this is admin 33. So if I want to make it as editor, so just reload this page. See, admin is now editor. So we can edit like this way. So what happened here, see, if I'm editing it and after edit it's not refreshing or page is not reloading, so for that reason we can after saving anything we can again call this get all user method after successing. Okay, so like if I click, see here I'm editing so I'm editing this one, this 244. So if I click here, see, instantly your edit reflection is here. If I click here, if I remove all the things and pick save, and see, it's coming here. So now if I want to refresh this page after edit or update, then I will make another method called function reset. So for resetting, I have to edit all the field, reset all the field, right? So inside this field I will put null, 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 null and null, right? Reset mean all will be null, and if it is hidden then it will be show again, right? Like if I after saving, I will load and I will reset the page again. Okay, so if I edit this 33, save, okay, see, it's refresh and reset. Okay, so if I want to make another, like here is 4 record, so I want to make another which is test 06. Alright, so it will be 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, sorry, 1 2 3 4 5. I will pick admin, let's save, see, it's coming. So that's all about how you can create, update and make a list into your page. So all sort of things like product ad, category ad, everything I will create like this way. So you can, if you can do this, you can do all that things. Okay, thank you very much for today. Thank you, bye bye, keep subscribe.